Hi everybody. So I got a little problem with my engine mount right here. There's 3 screws that hold it together, and what happened was the way they glue this in there's like a little plastic tab in there with a special white glue silicone thing, and the screws into that tab, which is glued to the styrofoam. And yesterday I was flying and the motor seemed like it was like doing this a lot. So I went to check it out, and sure enough, the tab in there got unglued, and I only had 2 points that were attached, having 3 points, like 2 here, 1 underneath. So I took some Flextra, and I put some in there, and I pushed it back in, and I taped it together so I would hold it there in place, because it doesn't want to move when I let go of it. That was a quick fix, hopefully. And this is my other thing here. I got a stand that they sell the GoPro with. I cut it so it's thinner, and it fits really nice right on here like that. So I'm gonna either put elastics like these around the black plate here, and maybe put a zip tie so I'll be sure not to fall off. And once I do all of this, I got my stand over here, which I've marked underneath the wing, as they said in the manual, where it should be. And I let go of it, and it stays there, just like that. Now it's a bit front heavy, just because I'm not perfectly on the marks that I left underneath the wing. And even though I'm a bit off like that, see, I actually had to zip tie a little piece of metal back here so it would have a counterbalance. I like my planes to be just a bit in that angle like that, a little bit of an attack when you're flying through the wind, because the wing is actually almost straight. Can't really see good on the camera. So I can't wait to try the new view. I was putting it on top of this before with elastics, and the camera would wobble and this and that, and I didn't even have a plate. It was just the bracket there. And now with the new plate on here, I'm sure it will give me more assurance on flying with it, rather than hoping the elastics don't snap off and breaking it. So enjoy the rest of the movie. I'm gonna probably put a bit of a film of what I did today of flying around the house and stuff. Cool. Alright, so the project's moving along. I've chosen to put twist ties, so I made holes in the plastic, because I was looking at the elastics and I noticed that they sort of cut. Maybe they were cutting on the edge of this, or I don't know. So I'm going to put zip ties and cut them every time or something. Maybe I can try and find a box with hinges, and maybe put wood in here and make a hinge or something. I don't know. So yeah, still drying. Hope it can fly tonight. That's it. So I just landed. This setup is pretty good, even though I didn't get this completely dry. It wasn't moving anymore, so I took a chance. And I took 2 tie wraps in the back here, and I took elastics. I can actually, take them off faster, plug the battery, put them back on. And there's more than 2 now, so there's a good chance of them not breaking off. So I just landed over here, flying over here over my house. This is my yard here, this whole area. It looks big, but it's not that big when you're flying around this huge plane, which is kind of small compared to the Radian XL. But that'll be some other time. Hope you liked it. Like or subscribe, and I'll see you next time.